into my realm, let the light shine bright. Queens and kings rise and ready for the fight. Voices like thunder, we echo through the night. Together we'll soar, gonna reach new heights. Respect the queendom, here to call her the true. Hit that like button, let the world see you. Sister and brother, we a powerful team. United in strength, we live in the dream. Welcome everyone to the queendom. Stand tall, feel the beat, let it lead you home. With every like, every share, we elevate the tone. Together in this journey, never grow alone. Never grow alone. Golden crown shining, we don't wear them just for show. We carry our history, let the legacy flow. Battles behind us, but the future is ours. With rhythm in our blood, we're reaching for the stars. So hear our voices, hear the strength in our sound. One heart, one spirit, together we're found. This is our kingdom, this is our fight. In the glory of sisterhood we ignite. Never go alone. Every heart feel the beat, let the mission on. With every life, every share, we elevate the tone. Together in this journey, never go alone. Stand tall, feel the beat, let the mission on. With every life, every share, we elevate the tone. Together in this journey, never go alone. Never go alone. Yeah. Step into my realm, let the light shine bright. Queens and kings rise and ready for the fight. Voices like thunder, we echo through the night. Together we'll soar, gonna reach new heights. Respect the queendom, here to call her the true. Hit that like button, let the world see you. Sister and brother, we a powerful team. United in strength, we live in the dream. Welcome everyone to the queendom. Stand tall, feel the beat, let it lead you home. With every like, every share, we elevate the tone. Together in this journey,
Listen. Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing, y'all? Welcome to Stupid Bee's Thoughts, y'all. I'm a Stupid Bee. This is my channel. Y'all know we the Royal Gladiators over here because we never give up and we never give in. And some of us are also millimeters, okay? I'm going to say that because I haven't said it in a while. But I still mean it. I still stand by it. And it is what it is. So please do a sister a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. I would truly appreciate that. Also, if you would like to become an official Royal Gladiator, feel free to hit the membership, and it's only $2.99. I don't mind. It's up to you. But let me say this. Sorry, y'all, I had to walk away. I know many people don't care. Many people don't. They have their own opinions. We all do. But I just wanted to say this. Because I see YouTube is still on. People on YouTube are still on the bull crap. I can't cuss yet, so I'm gonna try to hold my tongue. Also, you can feel free to hit a super chat, super sticker, super thanks when the live is over. But please make sure you hit that like button. I would appreciate it. Also, what else I wanted to say? Anywho, to hell with that. What I wanted to say is this. We all have our own opinion. We all see things differently. I try to use my common sense and my old lady knowledge, okay? Some old ladies, their knowledge is in the basement, so it is what it is. But what I wanted to say about this is I don't have no dog in that fight, but I'm gonna say this. I am very proud of giving you the real tea. I'm proud of Marcella. I'm proud of PBE. Hell, I'm even proud of to talk with your girl because she stood up for herself yesterday. So I could give her that. I want people to listen. I want people to start listening to shit to comprehend, not listening to respond. Get out y'all feelings. Stop using stuff and being so emotional about stuff. I understand that that show has caused havoc in hell, but we not talking about that show no more. We talking about people's real lives and real situations. And shout out to Dr. Melody Cherie Rogers for her good win on her court case with AL and her court case with Martell. Now I will say this. I say it's a win for her, but I also feel bad because they did not hold him accountable for anything he has done to that lady. He has not been held accountable for 4 years of making that lady waste her time and her money, and her kids having to suffer being drugged from pillar to post because he don't keep nowhere to stay. Then you got the bed bug bitch over there, always putting her 2 cents in. That girl need to be worried because that man is gonna be on the loose, on the prowl, and he gonna leave your ass right in that house that is ill-fitted. I feel bad for the kids, and I don't talk about people kids, but I feel bad for the kids because he should have been made to take that psyche eval. Something is wrong with that character, and everybody know it. And he'll never do what he's supposed to do. But as long as she got her kids, she don't got to worry about dealing with him on a regular basis. I'm happy for her. I'm happy for her, her kids, and they could go on and learn how to do things in a different way. They don't have to do this week on, week off. That's the only thing to me it seemed like they changed. And they should have made him pay her court costs. They should have made him pay for that garden ad litem. They should have did all of that to me. Because y'all just gave him a slap on the hand. Y'all didn't lock him up when he didn't go to court before, when y'all put that warrant out on his ass. He's never been held accountable for any of the shit he has done. And that pisses me off because she shouldn't have to be raising 4 kids by herself. She shouldn't have to. Them her babies, she loved them dearly, and she fight for them. And I appreciate that's what a mother's supposed to do. But a so-called father's supposed to do his damn job too. And the fact that he don't have to is messed up to me. But in the interim, you think about it, again, she don't have to be bothered with him all the time. She might not even have to keep her security around all the time. She might only have to have it half of the time. But as long as she's safe and sound, her kids are safe and sound, she is happy, she's ecstatic, I'm happy for her. Because she deserves that peace of mind to not have to deal with this fool and his shenanigans. But I want people to do this. I want people to use their common sense. Everybody know that boy that AL boy, he gonna say what he gonna say. He gonna tell his lies. He gonna say whatever he wanna say. Because y'all wasn't none of us was in that courthouse. So he gonna make up his stories to make shit and make him some money. People got mad at giving you the real tea because all he did was what that boy told him. He didn't say he approved. He didn't say he agreed with him. He said, this is what the boy told me. Okay, that's what he said. This is what the boy told me. So if that's what the boy told him, he could only go off of that. But like he said, I didn't say I believed him. And he let T-Talk say what she had to say. And he respected her feelings about that. Me personally, I don't believe they cried in court. I think he did that to try to make him look better, make himself look better. I'm going to say this. I've said it before. I'm going to say it again. He started that shit with that lady. He started with that lady. I watched it from the beginning to the end. He started that shit with that lady. It ain't even 10-minute mark, but it is what it is. I done said what I got to say. He started that shit with that lady. That lady didn't start with him. Now, I don't care what he said was said in that court. We wasn't there. I wasn't there. So I ain't get to see it for myself. I could give y'all my rundown if I was in the courthouse, but I wasn't in the courthouse. So I want people to get out their feelings. I understand it's millimeters. I understand it's male supporters. I understand it's people that don't like Mel, that don't like none of those content creators. Y'all don't have to like those content creators, but get that lady her space. Allow her to celebrate in peace. Don't bother her with this no more of this YouTube bullshit. Leave that lady out of y'all YouTube bullshit. I'm just saying. People trying to keep up mess where it don't belong. That's all I'm gonna say. People are keeping up mess where it don't belong. Hey Sandra, what's up, love? Welcome to the chat. People starting stuff because they enjoy the shenanigans. Let me give you some love for coming in the building. I appreciate you for dropping down out the bushes because you know everybody else are hide up in the bushes. When I walk through, hold up. I don't like that. I need this to close. Wait a minute. Let me move this. I don't need that because that was annoying. Hold on, y'all. When I walk through, when I walk through, when I walk through, when I walk through, I got sauce too. Came with that gang, chop a rain, get her up. When I walk through. Yeah, she found it, who brought you? Twins in the beans once again, yeah, I brought two. When I walk through. Like I said, thank you, love, for dropping out the chat because everybody else hiding in the chat don't want to speak or say nothing. So welcome to the chat, love. I'm just voicing my opinion and my thoughts on what went down yesterday. Because one, we all know Mel won. Two, we all know Mel won. 3, stop taking out on the content creators because they voice their opinion or because they tell you what somebody else said. And he gave y'all his opinion of what happened. And I love the fact that Terrence is grown enough. He's 37 years old and he got more sense than some women in their 50s, 60s, and 70s. That he used his common sense and said, I didn't say I believed him. I'm just telling you what the man said to me. Okay? So to me, I understand that. But use your own discernment, your own thoughts. Stop thinking as a pact and think for yourself. Like I said, I'm happy as hell Mel won. Because I know she tired of going to court back forth. It's unnecessary and it was stupid. And Martell should have to pay some type of consequences for shenanigans and funuckery that he has caused. But it is what it is. Again, he will be out here buck wild running loose. Y'all think he was buck wild and running loose before? It's only going to get worse now because he has no confinements holding him down. He don't pay no child support for that other child. He don't pay no bills for that other child. They say he paying for her to go to school. Anything is possible, or the state may be paying for her to go to school. People need to think on that. I'm just saying. But she going to try to make him look good as much as she possibly can. I'm going to do a little clip on her little goofy ass too. But I'm just saying, subscribers, stop trying to act as a collective and use your brains and think as an individual. That's all I'm saying. I need people to stop thinking as a group and think as an individual. Because everybody has their own personal feelings, their own personal thoughts of what they think happened, what they don't believe, what they believe. It is what it is. If you were a supporter or a millimeter or somebody that just liked Mel and you've been in every one of her Instagram lives, you saw what that boy did. You saw exactly what he did. You saw and you seen that he lied. Point blank, period. He harassed and stalked that lady. That's what he did. Just like and I don't even like Destiny. But Destiny, hell, he showed up at her house doing a walk through of her house. Well, a barrack house, actually. And showed her little toys and stuff in the closet. That's trifling and ghetto. That's what he did. And like I said, I'm going to say this. I don't have no problem saying it. TikTok with your girl stood up for herself, and that's what she had the right to do in that chat and on her own panel. That's what she did. She stood up for herself because that boy said they was crying in court. I don't believe they was crying in court. I just don't. I don't care what he say. Just like I know a lot of people over there watched his mess. I'm not going over there because I'm not feeding that shit into my spirit. When you know somebody lying, ignore them. Don't feed into the funuckery and the bullshit of it all. Just don't do it. It's a waste of space and a waste of time. Use your own God-given brain and think for yourself. Because hell, when the conversation started, I was like looking like, man, I don't even believe that part. So take everything with a grain of salt if that's what you want to do. But y'all know to come after people, content creators, because you don't agree with what they did, what he did, or what was said, that's crazy to me. That's just crazy. They're there to make money. Terrence made his money back. Don't forget his channel did get struck, so he was going to make his money back. But like I said before from the beginning, I'm proud of PBE. I'm proud of Marcella. I'm proud of giving you the real tea. I said I was proud of Tea Talk with your girl. I'm proud of those people because they stood up for themselves. And they did not let what people want to say, what people assume, what subscribers say, what other content. They didn't do that. They went off of what they thought, what they felt, and explained themselves. Because Real T said, not True T. Ugh. The devil is busy, as we know. But as Real T said, he didn't say he believed that man. He just told y'all what he said to him. That just made him a bag. That's what people are on YouTube to do, to make a bag. They here to make their money. They not really here to get in your personal business and cap for you. That's not what they do. That's not what they're there for. But they will cap for you if they like you or they support you. So just because people don't get along on YouTube or content creators don't get along, don't mean subscribers have to start shit and drag a bone from here and carry a bone over there. That's what people keep doing. And I wish people would sit in their own space and say, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't send that to that person. Maybe they trying to move on from all the fuck shit. Maybe that's what they trying to do. They trying to get away from all the shenanigans. Because again, PBE said what she had to say. She done with it. Let her be. Leave her fuck alone. Giving you the real tea, said what he had to say. He's done with it. Unless he feel like going back to it. Marcella is done with it. If she wanted to drag, tag, and throw Wanda all over the YouTube streets, she'd have done it already. But we got bigger fish to fry, people. The fucking orange demon that's in charge of this country is wasting our taxpayers' dollars on digging up the White House to build the fucking ballroom. That's our White House. Our ancestors built that shit, not his. But y'all worried about some fuck shit on YouTube. Get a life. Get y'all shit together. You got this crazy bitch over there starting with people. She sit in other people's chats and hold her whole chat up while she sit over there and talk shit about people. And them dummies will sit there for 45 minutes, a half an hour, or whatever, waiting for her to come up with some more lies and some more bullshit. But y'all cape and like that shit. That's sad. That grown-ass women in their 50s, 60s, and 70s, and probably somebody close to their 80s. See, that's why I love my Auntie Greta, because she stay out that bullshit. She a grown woman and she mind her business. Hey, camera girl, how you doing, love? Welcome to the chat. I'm so tired of people in there.
When I walk through, let's go crazy. When I walk through, I got sauce too. Came with the gang, chop a rain, get her up and shine. When I walk through, yeah, she found there who brought you. Twins in the beans once again, yeah, I brought two. When I walk through.
Again, Karma Girl, welcome to the chat. Listen, I be trying to be cool and I be trying to not get in other people's stuff because I don't have nothing to do with it. But I do have an opinion on it. And I do use my common sense when it comes to the bullshit that people are doing or the lies that people like to spew. Just like Wander over there being disrespectful to Marcella. That was your friend, lady. And you just fucked that all the way up and threw that out the window because you want to impress people on YouTube. That's sad. And let me tell y'all, Because people keep saying, oh, how could you befriend Marcella? Again, I'm getting to know Marcella. I'm learning who Marcella is. And Marcella ain't did nothing to me. And I'm going to say it again, like I said it before. I know how Marcella can get. I know that. Hell, if you piss some people off, most people will go ham on people. But what I'm saying is, if Marcella really wanted to drag Wanda, she'd have drugged Wanda already. She wouldn't care about nothing. She would have dragged Wanda and put all her shit out there and laid her bare. But she didn't. Why? Because we got other important shit to worry about in this country instead of some YouTube bullshit. That's just real talk. So the people that get mad at content creators because they view their opinion or voice their opinion about a situation that's all over YouTube, that's sad. Again, everybody kind of want to be a content creator and everybody wants to do their damn thing. Like I said, there really isn't a love and marriage Huntsville sector much. So most content creators that used to cover that show don't talk about that show. It's not about the show. It's about people real life issues. That's what it is. And people don't seem to understand. It's bigger than YouTube. So now my thing is, are all those people that was bugging about these court cases, are y'all going to shut the fuck up now and not say nothing else? Are y'all going to do that? I'm just asking. Because see, I don't know who that lady was that came from Marcella, but I'm like, lady, leave that lady alone. She ain't bothering nobody. She's speaking her piece. Now, she is giving y'all little tidbits here and there, but she not dragging Wanda when she could. And y'all know she could. But I'm getting to know Marcella. I never said Marcella was my friend. I could give her FREN because I'm getting to know her. And she seemed like cool people. And again, we all have people that are rough around the edges when it comes to certain things. Or some people that just go from 0 to 1,000 in a quick second. But again, I need people, like I told, shout out to Miss Denise, because she understood, and I respect and I appreciate that with her yesterday. Use your own thoughts. Use your own perspective on things. Don't allow other people to cloud your judgment on other people. Learn who a person is for themselves. Because like I said before, I had a lot of different subscribers over here before. And a lot of them have flipped. Why? I guess because I'm not running around. I'm just sticking to what I normally do. I'm voicing my opinion, and I don't think people want to hear my opinion, but I'm going to give it anyway. Because I have a right to do that. I'm going to give my opinion anyway. And people can like it, don't like it. It's okay. I'm fine with that. Everybody not going to think how I think. Everybody not going to agree with what I say. But I'm just telling you. I call myself my brother and sister's keeper. I take that shit very seriously. I do. So what I make sure I do is I think about something before I get up here and just ramble on about something. I think about it. I think about what I'm going to say before I come up here and click my button, as Terrence and them like to say. That's what I like to do. I know most people are probably over in Prosperity Thick Girl chat. That's okay. But I have an opinion. When Tay, I got to say this. When Tay can say, you know what? I'm just going to say, you know what? I'm going to say what I want to say, and I'm going to keep it pushing. Hey, Tanya. Oh, thank you, girl. Listen, I just be trying to be honest with people, and I just want people to get out their damn feelings, because that's the problem. People in their feelings, and they want to take it out on people. Hold on, love. Let me give you some love. When I walk through,
when I walk through, I got sauce too. Came with the gang, chopper rain, get her up. When I walk through, yeah, she found it. Who brought you? Twins in the beans once again. Yeah, I brought two. When I walk through.
I'll just be real, be keeping it real with the people. Like, people don't understand. Like, you got to learn how to separate yourself from the fray. And if you don't learn how to separate yourself sometimes from the fray, you'll get caught up in that mess and you'll become a casualty of war. We don't got time for that. We got a war going on in this country. We got an orange demon that is taking this country and running it into hell. This is our country. Our ancestors built this country. Our ancestors has created just about everything in this damn country. But he wants to take it and dismantle it. Just like he done tore down, what is it, one of the West Wings, I think it is, from the White House, and is building this dumbass ballroom that the White House don't need. Like, they don't got places in there that they have parties. Hell, Obama and them did it a bunch of times. So what you need a ballroom? That is not your personal damn home. Exactly. And some people don't even agree on politics, Tanya. That's the sad part. Because some people don't see nothing that man doing wrong. I'm just saying. But stop, first of all, stop throwing away that word friend around all willy-nilly, like it's just something people could collect like it's change. That's not what friendship is. That's not what friendship is. We have been having this conversation about friendship and understanding and respecting people's spaces and their time and what they got going on. People can't do that. People want to be all up in somebody else's business, not minding their own business, but all up in somebody else's business, telling them how they should feel and how they should react to shit. No, you can't do that. Unless somebody coming at your head 24/7, you can't do that. I can't even do that. I can't. That's like me trying to tell Tay, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Girl, don't say nothing at all. No, she got a right to defend herself. Now, it'd be different if she ain't never said nothing. If she never, that's like me telling somebody that never said nothing or defended themselves. And I say, girl, don't say nothing. Just sit over there and be quiet. No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Now, if you have explained yourself a couple times and you have read people for filth and have drug all you need to drag, then I'm be like, girl, give it a break. Because they're doing it to get a reaction out of you. So instead of giving them the response they want, give them your ass to kiss and turn around and walk the other way and keep doing you. That's how I feel. That's how I see things should go. Okay, the male case with AL is gone, is done, is gone. Ain't never coming back. Let that go. Because I know when she left that courthouse, I know she let that shit go. So let it go. He could tell his story all he want. Anybody, like I said, that lived and was there during those lives, like I was, because I used to be an LL supporter until he started that fuck shit and started putting her picture on stuff and then lying and dogging her out in those lives. So that's when I was like, hold up, wait a minute. Hold up, shorty, hold up, bitch, you doing too much. And I bounced because I don't play them games. I'm definitely not getting ready to let no man that has harassed that lady and popped up in her lives every 2 seconds, every time she jumped live, I'm not going to let that fool tell me anything about her because I watched how he does and I watch how he move and I see how he treat people. You seen what he did to, I'm not even going to bring her up. You see what he did to all of them. You see how he had Stormy was over there sending him $500 super chats. Why was she doing that? Because he was down with some fuck shit. That's my opinion. That's what I see. Because they tried that slick shit with other people. Told those same stories, just switched people. Amarita, you my life in any way of doing so well done. I don't know what that means, love. Explain that to me, what you mean. But I just need people, if you was there, you saw it. So even when he told that Real T that she didn't, oh, thank you, love, I appreciate it. I'm gonna give you some love for coming through. That they was crying and shit. I never believed that. Crying for what? Them ain't no women that just gonna sulk or cry at the drop of a hand. At the drop of a hand. Them type of women, that ain't what they do. So I didn't never believe that. And then when he was saying she didn't say such and such in that court, I don't believe that. I believe they have the proof that that was said. She showed what was said. So I don't believe that either. Y'all have to take shit with a grain of salt. If it's somebody you know lie all the time, take their ass with a grain of salt. That's all I'm saying. If you know they lie constantly like he do, take what they say with a grain of salt until you can prove otherwise. But let me get this.
When I walk through, when I walk through, when I walk through, when I walk through, I got sauce too. Came with the gang, chopper rain, get her up, shine. When I walk through, yeah, she found it. Who brought you? Twins in the beans once again. Yeah, I brought two. When I walk through.
Okay. Again, welcome to the chat and thank you for stopping by. I truly appreciate it. But like I said, I was just getting my thoughts and feelings out about it because I just think it's crazy. I want grown folks to act like grown folks. If you in your 50s, 60s, 70s, please grow up. Please act like the grandparents that you should be acting like. Great grandparents that you should be acting like. Stop with this kitty shit and being petty and always got to have something to say. I'm just thinking for the regular folks. I'm not thinking for people that are running around here acting like they know everything and everything is perfect. And I'm not doing that. I'm being real and I'm keeping it funky with y'all like a fart in my Joe Baker thought. Okay. Just saying. And I know some people may not agree with me. Some people may get mad and start talking about me. I don't care. But all I say is this. If you decide that this is what you want, okay, we'll deal with it in due time. But other than that, I don't care about that stuff. I'm happy for Melody Cherie Rogers. I'm glad she won her court cases. I'm so ecstatic for her because I know she's so tired of every weekend and trying to have to call him. I wouldn't call him for nothing. That's just me. But I want people to stop throwing that damn friend word around like they don't understand the meaning of friend. And since some people don't understand what friendship is, let me give y'all a little something.
Stop saying we friends. Stop telling people I'm your dog. Like, we throw that friend word around too loosely, bro. It be too many of y'all in rooms with other people talking about your friend. You ain't said a word. You ain't pressed nobody. You stood there and laughed right with them. That ain't what friendship is. Like, friendship is, like, if we locked in, like, that's my dog, that's my friend. I don't care if the world is against him. I'm standing right next to him, and we gonna figure it out together, or we gonna go down together. One of the two. But that's how I view friendship. When I say that's my friend, when I say that's my dog, like, that's where I'm willing to go with it. So if you ain't on that type of time, just stay over there. Like, we could be cool, but we not friends, though.
Okay, a brother just explained to y'all what a friend was. And like I said, people can accept it, don't accept it, it's up to y'all. But like I said, even if I was friends with Marcella, and if I was friends with her, so what? But I'm not. Like I said, she a friend. F-R-E-N. And the more I get to know her, I know Marcella. I done figured Marcella butt out. And like I told her, I figured her out. It is what it is. But I just wanted to get my take on things. And I want people to use their common sense. Stop thinking in gang mentality ways and think for yourself.
We live in a country that's so full of shit, so don't criticize me just because I can't get with your grammar, your lingo, your doing your thing. Oh, I'm wrong because I like blackjack and your ass like bingo. Oh, no, I don't think so. This how I talk. You think I'm gonna listen to people like you when I see, hear, and read all the shit that you do? The same country that exploits us and uses our skills for profit and gain, but our brothers they kill, and my naive sisters you manipulate so well need to just wear a sign saying sex for sale, but only corporate pimps will make an attempt to market that product, and they do it well, because if you sell your own body, your ass going to jail. This how I talk. Just because I don't say it how you tell me I should, that don't make what I'm saying misunderstood. I talk like I want to. I'm just being me. I feel justified, and I just feel so free because I've experienced up close your hypocrisy when you stole away my identity, then told me that I'm supposed to be me and tried to trick a bitch by telling me I'm free. This is how I talk. This is how it's going to be. Until you explain to me some foul shit about you, I'm going to talk just the way that I choose to. See, I really don't think you got my best interest at heart. I'm not being rebellious. I'm just being smart, because it's really not easy to live in a nation that's okay with welfare but not reparations, trapping you in a system and calling it help. Shit, just open up the door and I get it myself. This how I talk. This all I got left, to say what I want and in my own way, and I'm going to utilize the right while I got it today, because if the right people get pissed, they're going to take that away. Don't forget that in schools it's illegal to pray. Don't hate on me because I call what I see. Just don't fear the truth, because it will set you free. But this freedom we speak of, it comes with a price. Don't lose your strength because you're trying to be nice. Go ahead and piss somebody off once or twice. I guarantee you it'll be worth the sacrifice. This how I talk.
Okay? I'm just saying. That's how we talk over here. I give my personal opinion, my personal thoughts, but I never take certain things personal. Why? Because this YouTube. Unless you affected me in my real life, I don't care about this YouTube mess. I do care about people's feelings. I don't be trying to hurt people. Well, I ain't. Nope. Let me say this right. For people say, wait a minute, you dogged them people out on that show. I sure as shit did, because they deserved it. They should have got drugged more than they did. But since I don't watch the show no more, I don't have no reason to drag them. They'll just sit in my folder. So if y'all ever want to watch me drag the cast of Love Marriage Hunchville, check out my folders. But other than that, I ain't talking about them people. I don't care about them people. I don't care about that show. I don't care about none of it. None of it. What I do care about is the heart of people, the soul of people, the respect of people, and the honor among men. That's what I respect. I respect the person that can stand up and say, you know what, my bad, I did this. You know what, my bad, I apologize. I shouldn't have said that. My bad, I understand how you feel. How you get mad at people that can do that? I understand your pain. But when you have people that want to jump on people's backs when they're in pain, that's crazy. See, and I'm going to say this. People could take it, carry it, do whatever they want to, and feel free to share the video. I don't mind either. But I'm going to say this. I think Wanda wants Marcella to put her information out there so she can make Tisha look crazier. That's what I think. I always think she's jealous of her daughter. My personal opinion, my personal thoughts. And I think she want to bring her down a peg. I just do. Because she try to act like she been there sold for her child. No, ma'am. And I ain't even gonna dog that lady out. She dog herself out every time she open her mouth. I don't have to say much about her. That woman a year or two older than me, and she act like she in high school. You allow people to bait you? No, I refuse to allow people to bait me. I'm too grown for that. That's what I've been telling people. Let that shit, blow that shit out and let it go. It ain't worth your time. It ain't worth the stress on your spirit or your soul. Arguing with these people, what you gonna get out of it? Only way it's gonna help you is if you argue and cuss their asses out and go on about your business. That's it. But other than that, what's next? What's next? After all of this, what's next? Because again, that crazy lady's still over there starting shit, still going live, claim they was going to stay away from YouTube when they don't even belong on YouTube. But they still starting shit with people and wanting people to feel bad for them when they started this shit. If they'd have left people alone, they wouldn't be in the position they in. So no karma will spin that block on your asses if you doing dirty shit on people, talking crazy on people, talking behind people's backs and back chats and all that shit. It will come to light. Because there will be another person, another subscriber that gets pissed and annoyed because shit ain't going the way they thought it was going to go. And they're going to put all y'all on blast. So for all them people hiding in those back chats and talking about content creators and talk about subscribers and shit like a dog, even those subscribers, because like I said, it's a bunch of them stop coming over here. But it's like, why? Who told y'all not to come over here? Because I thought y'all was grown women and y'all know how to stand up for yourself on your own 2 damn feet. Grown men and women. That's what I thought. That think for themselves. But if I have to deal with people that are in a pack and they can't support me on my content like I support them, or people that they send me over to hell with them. Let them stay gone. Some people have taken me out and I don't care who don't like it. I will start naming names with no problem. But like I said, and I'm going to say it again, loud and proud and right. If my government name pop up on any of that shit, them documents, them court documents, I know who said something because I know who has my address. It's a handful of people that got my address. And if my personal information, mine, Astute Queen Bee, if my personal name and information and address get out there and that crazy broad end up with it, I know who told it. And I'm putting their ass on blast. So what I would advise them, I don't care if they con artists and catfishes and all that. Don't put my shit in nobody's shit. Because if it do, y'all gonna be plastered. Your face gonna be plastered everywhere. Everywhere. I promise you that on my mother. You're going to be plastered everywhere. Because I don't take kindly to threats. I don't take kindly to bullshit. I don't get in drama. But I know how to shut people the fuck up. I always have in my life. So, I want everybody to have a wonderful day. Don't let nobody irritate y'all spirit. I know my sister going to kick my butt. Auntie Greta might beat me up. Sorry, Auntie Greta. Sorry on Brit's block. Sorry, Brit Brat. Don't hurt me. But I just had to get up and speak my piece because I'm so tired of people being so damn stupid. I'm so tired of people following the fray. I'm tired of it. I think for myself. I move on my own accord. You either like me or you don't like me. And if you don't like Astute Queen Bee, just stay away. Don't try to be my friend on no websites. I'm disappointed in quite a few subscribers that I thought was cool ass people, but now I know that they like to fuck shit and they like the funuckery, and I don't got time for it. So y'all thank y'all for staying away from here. I appreciate that because you like to stay in nonsense and I don't have time for it. So I thank those people that stopped coming over to Astute Queen Bee Starts. I thank y'all because now I know to stay away from y'all. And it's 2 people, like I said, I might have something to say about. And they can get mad. I don't care. Because I fought hard for them. And they gave me their ass to kiss. And I see it. So you don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with you. And that's okay. For all the ones that came and left. Don't come back. Because I see who you are. Don't follow me on TikTok. Don't follow me on Instagram. Don't ask to follow me on Facebook. Y'all wanted to get away from me. Get away from me and stay away from me. I'm going to treat y'all just like I treat people in real life. If you don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you, and I get to stepping, and I stay away. I will block you in a heartbeat with no questions asked, no nothing. I will block you. Know that. So if you come in this chat and you wondering why you done spoke 11 times and ain't nobody said shit to you, because you can't come in this chat and say nothing. So for those people that know who they are, you know who you are, and know that your ass is blocked. Now I understand why other content creators started blocking your ass, because you was a fraud and a fake too. So all them subscribers that decided to say, you know what, I'm gonna get from over here, stay from over here. I'm gonna go back down my list of folks, and I'm gonna get to blocking folks. So y'all don't have to never worry about seeing a Stu Queen Bee no more. And people that I have blocked, I will be blocking you on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and any other app that I do have. That yellow I don't have, but the rest of that shit I will be blocking. Because I'm going to treat y'all like I treat people in real life. I put y'all on the block list and I'll keep it pushing. That's what I do. But I do want to say, anybody that would like to donate and support my good sis Peaches and Cream, because her birthday is Friday, I will be trying to get her Cash App so I can post it on my community wall. Y'all know Peaches and Cream. She mine for Tea Talk with your girl. She mine for a couple of other people. And she is a wonderful, beautiful spirit. I love my Peaches and Cream. I'm going to play my video of my sisters when I'm done. But yeah, I love my sister. So for those who don't know who Peaches and Cream is, I'm about to show y'all this video. That'll be Peaches and Cream. So y'all know her from the YouTube streets. So if y'all would like to wish my Scorpio sister happy birthday, please, or if you see her in a chat somewhere, ask her for her Cash App and give her a Cash App for her birthday. She support everybody else. Y'all learn to support her. Okay. Hold on. What the hell is ringing? What do we have here? Oh, some more bull crap. Sorry, y'all. Had to check something. Sorry about that. But all I'm saying is, for the people that left, please don't come back. I'm good on you. I appreciate you. And I thank y'all because I see what it's about now. But I understand. And for the ones that are coming on over that are new, thank y'all so much for coming on over. I appreciate y'all. I don't want nothing out of y'all. I ain't begging nobody for nothing, but let me give y'all a little prayer before I get out of here, because I'm about to go about my business. Hold on, and then I'm play my sister video.
I don't have time for people in my life this year who I got to keep going back and telling you what the vibe is this year. Because I can't keep losing because I'm loyal to you, but you loyal to always being out of position. That's why in 2025, you're going to have one meet and one meet only. We staying focused, we staying fruitful, we staying faithful. I'm going to tell you this in January. If I look up in March and you out of position, I'm going to let you stay out of position, because I can't waste another year like last year trying to get you where you need to be when I'm trying to get me where I got to be. Praying is a position. That's why you can't be on the phone gossiping and listening to mess and talk about who in the family did what. I'ma stay in position, because if I stay ready, I ain't got to get. If you stay in position, he'll give you your possessions. You so busy chasing stuff that would chase you. Why you don't come around no more? I'm in position. Being around y'all ain't a sin, but being around y'all make me let my hair down too much, which pulls me out of position. You think you better than everybody. I'm not saying I'm better than you, but I am different than you. And I'm not going to take my life for granted. Millions didn't make it. I'm one of the ones who did. And I'm not going to keep looking up, getting where I am. I'm going to stay in.
Okay, so y'all do what y'all do. Y'all decide whether you like a Stu Queen Bee, don't like Stu Queen Bee. That is on y'all. I appreciate it. For the ones that do, for the ones that don't, that's okay too. But if y'all want to talk about friendship and sisterhood, we could talk about that all day. But all I'm saying is, y'all get a life. Stop with the bullshit. Learn to think for yourself and stop thinking as a pack. As a pack. Let me say it properly. Pack. Stop thinking of things as a pack and use your discernment. God gave it to you for a reason. He didn't ask you to think for everybody else. He asked you to think for yourself. He gave you a brain to think for yourself, not to think as a group. If that's the case, we will all be connected at the hip, and we are not. So I'm going to play this video and I'm going to get on out of here. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. I hope y'all enjoy yourselves. I might see some of y'all later. I don't know. But if not, y'all have a wonderful day. I'm going to play this song and I'm going to get out of here in a minute.
Oh, yeah. My aunties, my circle, my strength. Yeah. Y'all better know it. You can't break this love, no, you can't touch this bond. Let's go. Auntie Greta, wise like Sunday prayer. Keep us walking right even when life ain't fair. You don't need to yell, your silence speaks loud. A strong, soft storm, and baby, you proud. You show us how to rise, how to hold the line. Discipline with love, all that power divine. You built this circle with your heart and your spine. You lead in love every single time. So this is my circle. We don't break, nah, no. This is my love, and it don't fake, nah, no. From the bottom of my heart, y'all the realest I know. My aunties are bold. Watch us glow. So hate if you want, but you can't tear us down. We queens in the city, still run this town. My aunties, my sisters, my light and my gold. This circle, unbreakable. Peaches and cream, fire in your soul. You ride a ride, baby, that's your road. Got our backs, front, side, and then some. If go off was a vibe, you the whole drum. But beneath that spice is a love so pure. You loud with it, but your heart the cure. You ain't scared to speak or defend the crew. Auntie Peaches, we see you let ho. Show me some miss. We don't break now. This is my love, and it don't fake now. The bottom of my heart, y'all the realest I know. My aunties are bold. Watch us glow. So hate if you want, but you can't tear us down. We queens in the city, still run this town. My aunties, my sisters, my light and my gold. This circle, unbreakable. Miss Bugs, the laugh that shakes the room. Sissy auntie energy, joy in full bloom. You the one who check in, who always care, who brings sunshine when the world ain't fair. You don't judge. Golden heart, open arms, that's your way. You the hug at the end of the hardest day. Astute Queen Bee, that late night line. We talk for hours about life and time. You realer than real, no mask, no shade. You show me love that'll never fade. You a friend, a mirror, a whole safe space. And when I lose me, you help me find grace, that wisdom, that wit, that soul. You bring you the crown without needing bling. So to my aunties, my circle of gold. You push me to keep going on and staying strong. You pray for me, you stay for me, you pave the way so I walk free. We ain't perfect, but we true. Every laugh, every cry, me and you. I love y'all deep, and I mean that part. From the very bottom of my heart, this is our circle. Solid like stone. This is that real love, rooted and grown. Aunties, my sisters, the strength in my soul. Y'all made me whole, yeah. Y'all made me whole. So hate if you want, you can't take this crown. We royal and righteous, wearing our gowns. We blood, we bond, we sacred and strong. This circle unbreakable, forever long. Auntie Greta, Peaches and Cream, Miss Bugs, Queen Bee, y'all my rock, my love, my peace. Unbreakable, 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 unbreakable.
Unbreakable.
Okay, and that is to my sisters and my auntie Greta. Okay, that is Peaches and Cream, Miss Bugs, on Brits Block, the creator of this beautiful song and video. My Peaches and Cream and my Bugsy, and I love them dearly. And can't nobody break that sister circle right there. Nobody can penetrate it. Okay? Nobody. So know that. No lies, no stories, no shenanigans, none of that. So let me continue to keep my nose clean, stay out of people's way. And y'all have a good one. It's a Stu Queen Be out.
You a different type of delusional when you try to seek revenge on people that you created problems with. Oh God, you are definitely delusional when you make up so many fantastical, outlandish lies about a person to where you even start believing those lies to be real. Oh my God, what in the world? You real delusional if you play victim in the story when you are really the monster. You the villain in the story, baby. And you play victim. That's real delusional for you to try to pretend like you don't know why a person don't rock with you or why they don't like you. Why they delete me? Why they block me? What I do? What you mean what you do? Like, there's no way that you can pretend like you ain't the one who's been creating the problems. Jumping from phone to phone to phone to phone with different stories to try to tear somebody down because you don't feel good about yourself. Oh my Lord.
Oh, my bad, y'all. I wanted to give y'all this quick update that I just found out. Shamia Morton from Housewives of Atlanta, her and her husband's house was raided. They're facing charges for $1.7 million fraud scheme. So they another couple right along with Wendy Osefo and her husband. They all going to jail. But that's why she should have stayed her ass off this show, because I knew something was up with this man and his money. But anywho, y'all have a good one. It's a Stu Queen Be out later.